Everybody, it's Rob Farker back. Thank you very much for those who turned up for the live about half an hour ago, even though it turned out to be a fairly short one. To explain what's going on, I am going to be doing a quick bit of voice recording. There's a podcast I listen to and quite enjoy called Cosmic Crit. It's a podcast where a bunch of people get together and they record themselves playing the Starfinder role-playing game, which is a science fantasy role-playing game. It's like as if the world of Lord of the Rings advanced about 3,000 to 4,000 years into its future and got starships and lasers, as well as elves, dwarves, dragons, and magic spells. So they are doing a competition where they want people to give them commercials. There is a big space station that's kind of the core of the Starfinder setting called Absalom Station, where players are likely to be spending a lot of time. And as part of that, they want to be able to play these little commercial spots in with their action, just to break things up a little bit and entertain folks some. They've asked for either scripts or actual pre-recordings, and me having, voice talent aspirations, I thought, well, why not try recording something? So the last few days I've been scribbling some notes together, and I now have basically, if you'll forgive me, am I pointing this the right way? It'd be helpful if this were around the right way, wouldn't it? So yeah, I have these 2 pages of scripts that I'm going to record from, and I am doing them in a character I kind of made up called Brann Lateral. Let's see if I can get this pointing over this way a little bit more. That's a little bit more like it. Who is inspired by of all things, the Backstreet Boys video clip for their 1990s hit Larger Than Life, which, if you've seen it, looks like it's got aspirations to be a science fiction film anyway. And in it, one of the 5 Backstreet Boys, Brian Lateral, tools around on a hoverboard playing some kind of ball sport with a virtual opponent. And I've been thinking about bringing those characters into my Starfinder campaign in some way or another. And yeah, when the competition came up, I started thinking that would be a perfect thing for Brann Lateral, who's this extreme sports star I've made up, etc., etc., to run a couple of commercials. And I've got them written up, so please hang out. I'm about to just whack the scripts up here, and I'm going to perform them for your entertainment, and I'm also going to be recording them. So if you'll give me one moment, I just want to fire up the Audacity, my recording program. And we will see how we go. So you will get to watch me looking like a bit of a goof on camera as I pretend to be this fictional character. And we'll see how we go. And of course, we have a bus, I think. No, we just had a truck decide to use our driveway as a turning point. So, yeah, fingers crossed that doesn't get picked up on the mic. But anyway, I'll just put these up here on the handy shelf that we've got. Okay, so here we go. I might have to do a few retakes if I stumble over, so this is why you'll see me doing this a fair bit, just so that I can edit the actual audio and submit it for the competition. But anyway, Andre, thank you very much for turning up. Who have we got online? So I've got Pierre Cadillo, Sean Keenan, and Andre Kane as having joined, and I'm only seeing 2 people online. So thank you very much, guys, for turning up and seeing me being silly on camera. And I think I better get onto it before I delay any further. I've only got a limited amount of time before I get off to work. So here we go. Again, let's fire up the recording. Okay, so here I go, folks. I'm going to conjure my inner extreme sports star, which is a bit of fun because I'm not remotely interested in extreme sport. But anyway, Cosmic Crit Ad Spot number 1 by Rob Farker. What is up, Lateral Nation of Absalom Station? This is your boy, Brann Lateral, Packed World's Hoverball League champion, and when I'm on Absalom, I don't go anywhere else but Gilroy's Extreme Sports Gear and Tours for my equipment needs. Gilroy only stocks the best equipment from Nova Hop brands, Nebula, Lateral, Slamware, Cockroach, Undertow, and more. And Gilroy's fiber optic fashionista LaShawn 46 will make sure you look sharp in it. When I want that sweet custom art on my hoverboard, Turlo Tuvari always brings airbrush attitude for your deck. And when you've got your gear, let the Gilroy's team make you the ultimate extreme sports holiday experience. Go canyon jumping on Akaton. Ride the ultimate thermals in the Burning Mother. Try some meteor motocross in the Diaspora and Asteroids. Do a re-entry kite surf drop on Verses. And then, why not vacuum abseil your ship's hull in the Drift on the way home? Drop the code YABOYBRANN at the checkout to get 10 credits off any in-store purchase of 100 credits or more. This is Brann Lateral, and Gilroy's Extreme Sports Gear and Tours is my favorite store on Absalom Station. All right, that was track number 1. Hope you folks got a laugh out of that. So let's go to the other one. The first one was, of course, a promotion for a store. And the second one is going to be where are we? Don't fall over a piece of paper. There we are. That's more like it. It is going to be promoting an event. Hope it might not be as long as the first one, but the idea is to keep these to about a minute. So hang on one second. And let's save that first recording before I do anything else. That would be a good idea. Okay. No, don't want it there. All right then, so close that down, and here we go for recording number 2. Okay. Cosmic Crit Ad Spot Competition, entry number 2 by Rob Farker. What's up, what's up? This is your boy Brann Lateral, Packed World's Hoverball League champion, and I'm bringing the Lateral Motion Extreme Sports Spectacular back to Absalom Station for AG 314. We're bringing the biggest names in near space for some high-risk entertainment. Team Nitro are back with guest rider Julie Rentrax for some old-school, ethanol-powered, eardrum-bursting motocross. Everybody's favorite, the Injury Ninjas, will make you laugh and wince as they put the stick back in the slapstick. Don't you dare miss the Sal Roja Academy stunt mages as they conjure their awe-inspiring fusion of the planes. And me, your Galaxy MC, getting awesome air with some of the best hoverboard tricksters in the packed worlds. Death-defying? Hey, we don't have a full medical staff and 5 priests of Sarenrae on permanent payroll for laughs. The Lateral Motion Extreme Sports Spectacular, 12th to the 25th of Herodes in the Marox Mora Arena in the Eye. Tickets at all authorized vendors. Get in quick or you'll be sick. Lateral out! So yeah, that was a bit of fun. And Dave, thank you very much for joining. I hope you didn't miss most of that, but I think I'm pretty much done now. It's getting back to sitting in front of my screen and with the glassy-eyed, slack-jawed expression as I do a little bit of editing before I submit these entries. But folks, thank you very much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. I will let you know how I go. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, and catch you all next time.